he meets.
So we're heading out to the VLA, the Very Large Array with radio telescopes. It is my brother's first time out there visiting from Norway, so he's very excited. He is a radio ham. He's been building his own radios from he was a young teenager. He's been working with microwaves and whatnot, does his own experiments. So this was really, really exciting to him. I'd been there a couple of times in the past myself. He's just visiting from Norway right now, and we were having a great time as checking out all the equipment and trying to find somebody to talk to out there. And you know, we had this agreement as we left Roswell that if any one of us have an inclination, inspiration, or intuition to stop anywhere, let's just go for it. Let's just say so. So as we're heading down the road from the VLA back down to the main road, we're driving along, and out yonder I see something that looks like a big rock, and I say, hey, stop, it's probably a mutilated cow. Now, we had talked about that while we were looking at all the research material. It's like, wouldn't that be great to just for once see a mutilated cow? And it's like, yeah, right. Where are we going to find a mutilated cow? There's like a gazillion millions of acres out there, and you just can't just happen across one of them. So we stop the car, and I head out, and it's like, I don't know, a couple 100 feet from us, and lo and behold, it was a cow. Dead. And as I'm getting close, I'm holding my breath and thinking there's something strange. Already from far, I could see that there was something strange, so you'll hear what I have to say.
Here we go closer. Something's cut open right in the middle there.
Yeah, you can see these incisions. I call them incisions because they were just perfectly rounded and cut and not dug into like any other animal would just go for it and grab it and pull it apart. So I'm just filming around here while I'm waiting for my brother to come from the car. I called him over and I says, hey, we do have a cow and it is mutilated. So he's heading on his way getting his equipment.
Stomach is ballooned up.
I'm holding my breath to see if rectum is out. All the soft tissue. That's what they go for.
Yep. They did it to the anus.
You can see the soft tissue. They do that around the eyes, the mouth. Anus is one of the things that they do take out as soft tissue. Please notice as I walk around and look at the splatter of the white markings, whatever the deal is, I have absolutely no idea. We should have taken some of the test material with us, which we didn't do. You know, and looking at this, there was no flies, no worms, no maggots, no nothing around it. There was something a little awkward to see the death of this cow. Normally you would see it full of life, of nature taking itself back. There wasn't any other cows around. We did find them further down the road, a few miles, and there was nobody to find or talk to. We stopped at that first gas station. We tried to call the VLA. There was no response. At that point, it was closed. It was getting dark, as you can see. We tried to speak to the people at the gas station. They knew the name of the rancher. Here you can see the soft tissue. Look at that perfectly round incision on the throat. I mean, that's not a bird eating it. Yeah, and so they knew the name of the rancher. They would say something to him about it, that the cow was laying off the road a couple of 100 feet. We tried to call the VLA the next day when we got back to Tucson, which we did. The lady we spoke to, she kind of put off a little chuckle. She says, I saw there was something black laying off the road, but didn't know it was the cow, she said. But she definitely would give notice. But here's that white stuff. It was splattered all over the cow. Whatever that was, don't know.